I'm Rich Barnes. Is your accident case worth more than insurance offered? Call the Barnes firm now to find out. You might be surprised.
An extreme plan to ban all abortion, even here in California. And MAGA Michelle Steele is leading the charge to ban abortion nationwide with no exceptions for rape, incest, or to save the life of the woman. She even supports the MAGA plot to monitor pregnancies, eliminate access to birth control, and strip health care from millions of Californians. MAGA Michelle, stealing our reproductive freedom. DCCC is responsible for the content of this advertising.
Welcome to the neighborhood. It already feels like home.
Cheers.
Stater Brothers, fresh, affordable, community first.
Will Rollins, Gavin Newsom. See any difference? He supports higher taxes. Rollins, that is. Will Rollins would raise taxes on families. Newsom, Will Rollins. There's no difference. Congressional Leadership Fund is responsible for the content of this advertising.
Good morning, I'm Eric Spillman. Both presidential candidates have voted, joining the millions of Americans who are casting their ballots today and the 80 million who've already voted early. The candidates' final messages coming up.
Good morning, I'm Frank Buckley. Up and down the California ballot, voters will weigh in on several measures, including a sales tax increase in an effort to tackle the homelessness crisis. We'll break down some of the props coming up.
Good morning, I'm Trevor Shirley, live in Washington. All eyes are on the presidential race today, but just as consequential is control of Congress. Coming up, I'll take a look at where each house stands and which seats both Democrats and Republicans hope to save or flip.
Good morning, I'm Jessica Holmes. Votes in one town were already cast and counted overnight. The results of a decades-old tradition coming up.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Dana Devin. Coming up, we can't get enough of Mariah Carey during the holiday season, but we can buy a piece of her Amazon storefront to celebrate the 30th anniversary of her iconic hit. We'll have it for you coming up in the Entertainment Report. Stay tuned.
Good morning, everyone, and here we go with a beautiful day for the election. On this Tuesday, you can expect to have lots of sunshine, a little breezy in some places, but big-time winds will start to kick in tomorrow. The Mount Wilson shot, a little bit of haze out there, but you can see the trees aren't blowing around. Not today, but by tomorrow afternoon, I can imagine those trees are going to be blown. 68, breezy conditions for the coastal, downtown 74, sunny, San Fernando Valley 81, high desert at 74, Inland Empire 75, and Orange County Inland 75 degrees. Frank and Jessica, back to you.
Election day is here. People across the country will cast their vote to elect the next president of the United States and decide on other state and local races.
Polls in all 50 states open now, including ones here in Southern California. A reminder, you do not need to show your ID to vote in person. If you're a first-time voter and you haven't registered yet, you can request a conditional voter registration provisional ballot at any polling center. You'll need to show your driver's license or official state ID card to do that. If you plan on mailing in your ballot, you can still do that as long as it's postmarked by today.
All of those have to come back here and go through the same verification and security process as the vote-by-mail ballots that came back weeks ago, right? So that means that we have an elongated period in California to make sure that that process is done correctly, accurately, and that there's a full accounting of that.
Polls are open until 8 o'clock tonight. LA Metro offering free rides to help you get to the polls. And rideshare services like Uber and Lyft are offering 50% off $10 rides to polling centers. You can search for your nearest polling station on the website vote.org.
Both presidential candidates spent their last day of campaigning across swing states trying to earn every last vote.
They urged their supporters to go to the polls. KTLA's Eric Spillman in the newsroom with more for us. Eric, good morning.
Morning, Frank. Morning, Jessica. It is finally up to the voters to decide. The grueling presidential campaign that we've all lived through for the last 2 years ends today, and all over the country, people are showing up at polling places to cast their ballots. They join the 80 million people nationwide who voted early, in person, or by mail. These are some live pictures coming to you from Arizona, where you see people waiting in line at this particular polling place to get inside. That is taking place in many locations. Both presidential candidates also have now voted. Kamala Harris sent her absentee ballot back here to California, and less than 1 hour ago, former President Trump and his wife Melania showed up at a polling place inside a recreation center in Palm Beach, Florida, so they could vote. Afterward, Trump told reporters he feels confident he will win tonight. He believes this campaign was his best so far because he says he focused on an issue that most people really care about.
We want people to come into our country, but they have to come in legally. You know, we want strong borders, and we want people to come in. We want to be totally inclusive, but they have to come in. I think that was a big issue. To me, that was the biggest issue. I may be wrong. You know, a lot of people said inflation.